The ending of Spider-Rose is both heartbreaking and hopeful, mixing grief, evolution, and a final act of love into one wild sci-fi package. At the center of this episode is Lydia, now known as Spider-Rose. She's a battle-scarred survivor who's lost everything to the Shapers, a violent alien force that wiped out her home and killed her husband. She's not just physically altered, but emotionally locked down, living in isolation aboard the space station. When an alien investor approaches her with an offer for a rare jewel she owns, she doesn't care about wealth or resources. All she wants is revenge, specifically a weapon powerful enough to destroy a whole colony like the ones the Shapers now control. But weapons like that are banned, and the alien can't give her what she really wants. Instead, he gives her something else, Nosy. At first glance, Nosy is just an adorable, genetically complex alien pet. The deal is simple: keep the pet for 96 days, and afterward decide whether to keep Nosy or the jewel. It seems random, even pointless, but the real goal becomes clear as the story unfolds. At first, Spider-Rose is distant, but as Nosy starts adapting, growing cuter, and even helping clean up her station, something begins to shift. Nosy isn't just a pet, he's a connection. He slowly breaks through her emotional wall. Through their bond, she starts remembering what love, warmth, and connection feel like. For the first time in years, she's not just surviving, she's living. That emotional progress gets smashed when Jade Prime shows up, the original Shaper responsible for all her pain. The guy even admits to killing her husband. It's brutal and personal. Their fight is intense. Spider-Rose goes full warrior mode, taking down his clone squad, blowing up parts of her station, and finally killing Jade Prime in the last stand, with Nosy jumping in to help her at just the right moment. But victory comes at a cost. Her space station is dying, oxygen's running low, and there is no backup coming. It becomes clear she's not gonna make it, and here is where the story takes a bold turn. In a final emotional moment, she makes a choice that feels tragic but meaningful. She lets Nosy consume her body. Why? Because Nosy isn't just a pet. He is a metamorphic life form, one that evolves by absorbing the essence of others. By letting Nosy eat her, she's ensuring that some part of her will live on, and not just biologically. When the alien investor returns and finds Nosy's cocoon, what hatches isn't just a new creature, it's one that now looks like Spider-Rose, right down to the face and hair. That final image tells us a lot. It's a strange kind of legacy. Lydia's pain, love, strength, and sacrifice aren't just gone, they're carried forward in a new form. Nosy becomes a living echo of her, transformed by her final act of trust and love. The title Spider-Rose ends up working on multiple levels. It's not just her name, but a symbol of transformation, from something dangerous and sharp into something unexpectedly beautiful. In the end, Spider-Rose isn't about revenge or war or death. It's about grief, healing, and what it means to pass on something of yourself to the future, even if it looks like a weird little alien with your haircut. And that's what makes this ending hit so hard. It's bizarre, yes, but it's also incredibly human.